We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Donald Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. A chance on the...
You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D, or you see a shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
First offering on its way. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 Gold Gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Torres.
Now the pitch.
Seager.
Nope.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Betts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
This is foul right side. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Brandon Bailey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Santander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy's got it, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now batting, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt
Here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First five guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's into the box now. Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate, Donald Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. That's coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with Sugan. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more from Game 3. So coming to the plate, Zach McKinstry as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Nunez into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled off. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So here's Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Center fielder,
Jock Peterson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left.
leading off for the Orioles.
Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's low, ball 4. Striding in, Brandon Bailey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base for an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much. Maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles able to square things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Zach McKinstry will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a high chopper. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Murray. He was a ground out victim last time up. Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Orioles get a run. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Brett Taylor.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And indeed, no look at second. Will go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. McKinstry will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike. Strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Here's the pitch.
One strike.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson.
The center fielder.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the 7th now in game 3. And we are tied to... Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17. Joe Kelly.
Chris Davis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Digging in and looking for more, Donald Jones. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Here's a line drive, and he's given them the lead, and maybe more than that. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Caleb Ferguson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Piazza trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. As you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. So a full count now. Anthony Santander will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Scott Alexander is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. 1 run scores, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now for the O's, Donald Jones. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. As a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he falls behind 0-2. 8 runs already in this inning. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Two and 1 to Piazza. Floro stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the gym.
And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Hunter Harvey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Left side, but well fouled. And it's 1-1. Harvey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a second-year big leaguer. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. That won't help much. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High chopper to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The bouncer to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now back, second baseman.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hunter Harvey, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Donald Jones. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nope. 2-0 now. Baez, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Betts, still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Richard Blyer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Seager.
One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.